Like it was a bumpy road to get here, but it's paying off. Hi, Taurus. We're going to see what's going on for you in the current energy. We'll see who or what is coming towards you, and we'll get some advice and timing as well. What is the current energy for the Taurus collective, please? What's going on for the Taurus collective right now? Whoop, 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 whoop. 6 of coins and the 3 of swords. Somebody offering something to try and ease some sort of wound. The 3 of swords is hurt, heartbreak, separation. 6 of coins is offering something of balance. You'll see here this person is holding the Libra sign. Interestingly enough, we have the 4 of coins. Well, the 4 plus the 6, that is the 10 of coins. So this could have to do with splitting up shared assets, finances, somebody giving something to balance the scales. And that's what's going to help ease this hurt and pain of the 3 of swords. That is very disappointed energy. Before we clarify who or what is coming towards Taurus, who or what is coming in, who or what is coming in. Okay, very nice. We have the King of Cups and the Knight of Coins. Is this Knight in Shining Armor? I don't know. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as your energy with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and some sort of breakthrough in truth with the Ace of Swords underneath the deck. This is a light bulb epiphany moment, and it could have to do with somebody with copious amount of love. The King of Cups is very emotionally available. They're compassionate, intuitive, and deeply in touch with their emotions. In terms of the Knight of Coins, this is somebody who puts in the day-to-day solid, tangible work. They're here to build, they're committed, they're trustworthy. And they're going right towards this King of Cups. So this could be the same person, and it could be this Knight of Coins, the same person that's offering this balance sign here. But let's figure it out. What's underneath the Ace of Swords? It's the Palace of Wands. Well, that's really nice energy. Very good. That's like the 4 of Wands. Okay, what is the 6 of Coins here in the current energy? Offering communication from maybe even a Gemini or a significant soul connection. The Lover's energy. And with the 8 of Wands paired with it, this is quick communication back and forth. There's no stopping this love connection. It is on fire. With the 5 of Swords, there's some sort of winning at all costs, doing whatever it takes energy underneath the deck there. But this offering of the 6 of Coins to the 8 of Wands, this is a balanced and harmonious love connection. So why is there a 3 of Swords? Why is there a 3 of Swords then? The Sun. Well, it's okay. Brighter days ahead. There you go. And with the Queen of Cups underneath the deck, look at this. We have a divine counterpart showing up, actually. So something has come to light here with the Sun. It technically is the happiest card in the deck. It's positive action. It's life force. It's what revitalizes a situation. Very much bringing in a sense of radiance and inspiration, acting perhaps as a band-aid to whatever this wounding was. With the Lovers next to the Sun, this is really positive. Beautiful, harmonious love connection. And the counterpart, what's going on with that? Look at this. Look at that. Queen of Cups, Knight of Coins, just like repeating at the bottom here. So there's something coming in, and it's, look, I just put that at the King of Cups. Oh my gosh. Something coming in, and it is slow, but it is steady. And let's see what this King of Cups is. What is this King of Cups person? Their Justice. Cool. So could be a Libra, but it's somebody who wants to do the right thing. Somebody with a deep sense of integrity and very much possibly have commitment on their mind with the Hierophant. That is spiritual wisdom. It can be a higher level of commitment, especially with the Justice card. You could be looking at something to do with marriage, but whatever's going on, it's balancing the scales. It could be karmic contracts, but this Justice is exactly what's going on here with this Libra sign. The same with the 6 of Pentacles, and they want to do the right thing. They understand the law of cause and effect. What is this Knight of Coins then? It's the Empress. Beauty, beauty, beauty. That is Venus, your planetary ruler. And Venus has also moved into your 6th house of daily habits, work, health, routine, skill development. And with Temperance underneath the deck, there's some sort of need to balance or be patient or be moderate. That is the energy of alchemy, blending two forces together to create something brand new. And speaking of something brand new, the Empress is all things abundant, the birth of something new. You'll see in this depiction, she's holding a baby here and surrounded by all these forest animals and harmony and nature. So this is slow and steady action to plant the seed for something abundant long-term, and it could have to do with a relationship. There are 5 major arcanas actually, with the Lovers, the Sun, the Justice, and the Empress. That is absolutely incredible. That's the universe here supporting you and having your back. But it's going to take time. Knight of Coins, Temperance, all of that is slow energy. So let's get some more information for the 6 of Coins, the 8 of Wands, and the Lovers. What is this? What is this? 5 of Cups. There has been some regrets, some disappointment, but this is about putting that aside and taking a leap of faith on something new with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. This is the next step in the journey of the soul's evolution. There are opportunities here to move forward, but the ticket is releasing the dark days. It's about trusting in the ability to recover, and whoever this is with the Six of Coins, the Lovers, and the Eight of Wands, this energy is helping that recovery. Let's get one more for the Lovers. What is this? What is the Lovers, please? Oh, look at that. That's who it is. The Knight of Coins. Isn't that nice? Somebody here for the long run, the long haul, you know, they're ready, willing, and able to put in the work. You can rely on them. They are trustworthy, and they could feel like a significant soul connection. With the Six of Cups underneath the deck, that is my past life soulmate. Somebody who's really very familiar to you, possibly even inexplicable, but you could know them way earlier in this life or past lives as well. And they bring a lot of joy and happiness with the Ten of Cups. This is putting the effort in to grow and bloom and build something better. So what is the Three of Swords with the Sun? Holy crap, the star. Did you see how that came out? Wow. Destined, fated, written in the stars. This is very much about getting on the aligned path, troubling as it has been. And with the King of Pentacles underneath, this is elevation, right? Going from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Of course, this can be you, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, King of Pentacles. Somebody who's wealthy, stable, practical. This is the husband-father energy, and they've mastered their finances to the point where they know how to share. They're not afraid to share. They're not stingy. And back to the Sun and the Star here together. It's absolutely destined and beautiful. Highly optimistic energy. What is the King of Cups with Justice then? What is the King of Cups and Justice here? Somebody wanting to do the right thing. Could have been karmic contracts involved. Okay, with Three Swords came out. Did come out in reverse. And the Magician. Ooh, with the Tower underneath the deck. A sudden shocking change. That could have left these feelings of hurt, heartbreak, and betrayal. But I feel like this is somebody pulling themselves up by the bootstraps with the Magician and remembering they have all the tools, all the resources, everything they need to create the life that they want. But the rug was pulled out from under them. Definitely. With the Tower there and the Three of Swords showing up again. Whatever happened was supposed to happen like this, though, for whatever reason. And with this Magician Mercury energy, this is a highly intelligent energy who has all the skills and all the capacity to recover from the hurt and the sudden shocking change here. What was underneath that? There's the Temperance again, yeah. So the universe had to blow something up in order to get something into better alignment. And look at this, Queen of Pentacles. That could definitely be you, along with this King of Cups. Again, this is about blending. This is about harmony. This is about balance, creating balance. What is the Knight of Coins with the Empress? What is the Knight of Coins with the Empress, please? Oh, wow. Okay, so that was interesting. The Five of Wands came out, but then the Ace of Pentacles wanted to be seen too. It just shot its way out. And look at the Ace of Swords is repeating itself underneath the deck here with the Two of Pentacles. So there's a lot of balance here involved as well with the Two of Pentacles. That's about being adaptable. Maybe having some conflict about a new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles, in my opinion, is the best ace. It's solid, it's stable, it's exactly the pentacle this Knight of Coins is holding. And it's here to plant the seed for something stable, solid, abundant, and aligned with your values and general happiness. The Venus energy is pleasure. It's all the good things in life. So there's some sort of argument or conflict about this new beginning. Like it was a bumpy road to get here, but it's paying off. And with the Ace of Swords showing up again, this is an important message. It's the ultimate truth and justice. It is an epiphany that is sharp, it's sudden, but it's liberating. Just like the Tower we saw, very much an upheaval, but liberating. And it's allowing for greener pastures with this Ace of Coins. The absolute seed of prosperity. And it looks like you or somebody else is working on it day to day right now. So let's get some advice. What is the advice for Taurus, please? What's the advice for Taurus? There's been a spiritual awakening to some degree. And hidden emotions. The King of Cups is the master of emotions. So they're very good at keeping their emotions under wraps. We also have patience, there's your Temperance energy, and there's some isolation. But take control of the situation, you have the power to do that. And with the Magician, absolutely. One more for Taurus, please. We've got a Divine Masculine, very good, very good. And regaining balance, again, with Justice, Temperance, all of this. Recentering the self, regaining balance, and moving into these greener pastures for sure. What else for Taurus? Healthy choices. Choose wisely. Isn't that interesting? With this Venus energy, your planetary ruler again in your 6th house of daily work, daily habits, health, diet, nutrition. This is really being mindful about what you choose in your life and remembering that it's not just what you eat or drink, it's who you surround yourself with. Underneath, we do have a detour. There could be a change in course, or you could have had a change in course. We'll get one more. And it is a warning to pay attention to any red flags, but there is going to be an opportunity. The chance is in your hands. That's the Magician. What is the timing? What is the timing that Taurus needs to know? Give it time, it's in the works. So we're getting pretty vague timing card there. That is a 1. Magician is also a 1. We also have next fall underneath the deck. That's a 3. That's the number of the Empress. Being patient and giving it time is also very much temperance. And what do the angels want to tell Taurus? What do the angels want to tell Taurus? Authenticity. Angel number 787. Be yourself, pursue your passions, and show your authentic self. Don't pay attention to what others are thinking of you. Underneath the deck, grounding. Yes, that is this Pentacle energy. Angel number 432. You are reminded of the importance of staying grounded and centered amidst life's up and downs. Connect with your inner strength and stability, finding peace and balance within yourself. More about balance. A lot of patience, a lot of balance. So hope this helped, Taurus. If it did, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe, leave me a comment, and have a great day.